is a special 72 pounds stone.
Nothing fancy about this man.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Devastating. Just a devastating neck break.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
So certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, gosh! What a steel ladder.
Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there.
Wow, I just don't know how he could get up after something like that. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Back into the ring now. Oh, now you know that must have been a surprise. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying. He's applying pressure in all the right places. This one could be over. Smashes him. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Look out! He's tearing it up out there.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Bret Hart with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I'm not sure I can watch this. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Wasn't ready for that one.
There's some serious power right there.
And he brings the action back.
Oh, my gosh!
And he gets in another shot with that weapon. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Incredible counter. Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be damn bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair. Oh, nice counter. What an amazing counter that was.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Bret Hart sizing up his man here. What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
How in the world did he counter that?
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are living at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit. Austin never gave up. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle,
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. Went wide.
Nails his face. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Oh, nice counter.
Terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Back in the ring again. 8. Austin's heading up. These shots by the ouch. He'll think twice about going up there again.
Right on the kidneys.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. And the strike lands. Nicely done.
Everybody knows, JR, that a tank is a powerful machine. But let it throw. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight. And that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here. Oh, look out here. Stone Cold into those steps. Oh, my God.
The unforgiving steel steps, tougher than a $2 steak. And right now, the Hitman Bret Hart has a distinct advantage over Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a punch! Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Ooh, hard slam. I'm not sure I can watch this.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
He's got him hooked. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, wait, nice reversal. That'll put you on a doctor's table.
What in the hell is Austin doing? I thought Austin would want to keep this. Whoa! And he hits with the dive. the mat.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
Austin and Brett getting it on.
Yeah, you know, JR, I think Brett can out-wrestle Austin, but I don't think Brett can out-fight Stone Cold.
Both men in tip-top condition.
And it's a war, just like they said it would be.
6.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Now with complete control. Oh, there it is.
The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Wait a minute. Jim Ross, did you actually say that these two guys don't care about the victory? Nobody wants to lose, Ross. You show me a good loser, and I'd like to fight him every week.
Point being is that their hatred for each other is so strong, the results of the match seemingly are a secondary concern. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
5.
Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle on the Hart's head.
Austin wants to be Hart like a government mule here with the hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is still outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out. Reversal. Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
He's going all the way up. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Austin's heading up. Off the top rope. A sickening thud as he lands hard.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
4.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
7.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We know what this is.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
2.
Not trying to sound like an orthopedic surgeon here, King, but the medial collateral ligament's taking a beating, and the ACL's taking a beating.
Okay, Dr. Ross. I thought you were a proctologist anyway. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
5.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. back into the ring now. Back on the inside.
Man, what a maneuver.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Just making his presence felt there.
Huge power move. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
And the result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
look out. Oh,
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
and now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stop.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is Austin wanted to win the match by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification.